Good afternoon, players. So the owner of the Barbershop, where Frumpy Dump's campaign staged that event, where Frumpy Dump told black men that black people relate to him more because he has a mugshot, is now speaking out. And he claims he was hoodwinked, bamboozled, and led astray. Y'all grab your tea and have a seat. Let's get into this debacle. So as previously reported, Frumpy Dump's campaign staged an event at a black barbershop in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, of course, Frumpy Dump did not show up, but he sent his token black friends, Byron Donalds, Ben Carson, and another no-name black Republican, Wesley. And they sat around with some black business owners, black male business owners, and they were supposed to be discussing the success of small black-owned businesses. However, the owner of the barbershop says that it was not about that, and he was shocked when Frumpy Dump called in. Rocky, who is the owner of the barbershop, spoke to 11 Alive, which is a local news station in Atlanta, Georgia, where he said that it started with a text message where he was supposed to hold a small black business forum. Now, he says he's been in business for 17 years, and he definitely wanted to have this conversation to help other small business owners in the area, so he agreed to it. Then he got a phone call, and he said that it was nothing told to him about Frumpy Dump being in attendance or calling in, and he was blindsided when Frumpy Dump called in. And he said that he's been receiving some backlash because of this. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. So he says that his barbershop has received some backlash, some phone calls, and also business has slowed for him since he was bamboozled into holding that campaign event for Frumpy Dump. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. I would ask him if he was paid for the event. I hope he got the check up front, because Frumpy Dump still owes several cities around the United States for campaign events he held between 2016 and 2019. Now, as far as him being bamboozled, hoodwinked, and led astray when it comes down to the context of this event, I don't know who reached out to him. If it was the Frumpy Dump campaign, you should have said no outright. I know that Byron Donalds and Wesley are doing some type of thing because they've held a few events for Frumpy Dump. I don't know if it was their little organization that reached out to him in regards to this, but when they told you to put this screensaver on your TV that said Blacks for Trump, and they got on that ladder and put that Never Surrender mugshot over the mirrors in your barbershop, that is when you should have cut it off. You should have said, what is this? Because this isn't what I was told that this was supposed to be. But this has been a trend for the Frumpy Dump campaign. They've been going around invading black spaces, telling them it's going to be one thing, and then when they get there, it's another. Frumpy Dump sits up there and tells a whole bunch of lies, talks to black people as if they worship criminals, talking about his mugshot makes him more relatable to black America, talking to them about Section 8 and food stamps and all the things that he feels like matter to the black community as a whole. Stop letting this man disrespect y'all, and stop letting him in your spaces. If somebody calls you and they representing Frumpy Dump and they want to hold an event for him at your place, tell them no. Tell them no. I can't do that. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. But players, I want to know what you all think. Do you think that Rocky was hoodwinked, bamboozled, and led astray by the Frumpy Dump campaign? What would your answer be if someone from Frumpy Dump's campaign or Byron Donalds' organization comes to you and says, we want to hold an event for black business owners or black people in your space? What would be your answer to them? Put it in the comments. This is Double D Mother for the Black Renew. This got me, I'm telling y'all, I'm hot, because I would have said hell no to the no.